Hey guys, welcome back to Rec Room. What you're about to watch is my 12 hours of consistent struggle of trying to beat Crimson without a weapon. So, please, if you enjoyed the video, then well, you know what to do. Without further ado, let's get to the rules. So, obviously we need to figure out what counts as a weapon and what doesn't. I'm counting bows, swords, crossbows, wands, and potions to be weapons, and what I'm allowed to use are shields and pots. Now, I would allow potions, but it would make the challenge too easy. It's just like using a sword but smaller. So, I'm only allowed to drink the potions, nothing more than that. So now that the rules are in place, let's get to it! So for the first act, I loaded in and almost immediately had an idea. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Will this kill them? I feel like this would kill them. Would the moat around the entrance kill the enemies? Please. Oh. Will you just die? Will you die? Does not look like it. The answer is no. But I soon realized that pushing the goblins into the corner of the moat would kill them, as long as I kept them there long enough. By this corner. Come here. You're going in the corner. Stay. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. No way, we just found something already. This meant I had to kill them one by one, sitting there stun locking them until they eventually died. That's crazy. Wait. Can't be that bad, right? Now, this was revolutionary. I had never found a spot like this before, so I was pretty excited for the rest of the quest with this newfound knowledge. Until these pike guys showed up and immediately threw a wrench in all my plans. Okay, dude. Alright. Now, I hate these guys so much, and not just for the first level. For the entirety of this quest, they pestered me, bringing so many problems with them. Oh no, dude. Why can't they be lifted? They can't, wait, hold it, they can't be stunned. Wait a minute. Wait, no, they can't be stunned. Wait, no. Wait, no, this is awful. Not only do they not get stunned, but they also can't be moved while doing their attack animation. On top of that, they have a super far attack range. I'm pretty sure half of my deaths have come from these guys alone, but I hate these guys. What do you mean they can't be stunned? Wait, well, let me try putting one in the corner anyways, but if they can't be stunned, then I don't think I can just lock them in that corner. After about 15 minutes of messing and dying to the shield goblins, I found this spot where I was somewhat reliant on killing them. The only problem is that it took forever to actually lift them over this bush properly. Oh, come on! No! And on top of that, sometimes they would just get out like it was nothing. They would just walk through the brush. It was stupid. Wait a minute. Come on. Surely that's enough. What? Dude, what? How'd you do that? Please die. Okay, we killed one. But after all that grueling effort, all I was left with was the mortar goblins. So I put them in the same spot and called it a day. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You can't do nothing. And you're dead. The whole thing took about an hour to complete, let alone the time it took to actually look for ways to kill the goblins, but overall, I was glad I could say I could finish the level. That's that. Okay, woo. My hand hurts. If you guys don't understand how the goblins die randomly after being kept in one spot for too long, let me try to explain. The entire floor on each level is covered in an area known as pathing. It's what allows the goblins to move around freely and gives them the power to always find the quickest way to the player. So what I'm doing is finding spots on the map where the goblins don't have this pathing underneath them, shown here in the purple layer on the ground. When the game recognizes a goblin to be off the pathing for too long, it will kill them, assuming that the goblin was stuck in a spot unreachable by the player. I hope this cleared things up a bit, if at all. Act 2. This level probably had the most enemies out of any act, but this wasn't a deterrence for me, as I found a spot to kill the goblins immediately. Although I couldn't use it due to the imp shooting at me while keeping the goblins in place. This lag won't kill you, will it? I don't feel like it would. Oh my god, it did. My next thought was just to group up all the enemies throughout the level and just blow them up with the 2 barrels. But there was too many enemies for that. Stunning, keep stunning, keep stunning. Hold. Now! I need to hit that barrel. Oh my god, it was so cool! There's still a lot though. That's when I found this magnificent spot, tucked away in a corner. I could pull the goblins towards me and keep them stunned until they died. Oh yeah, it does. Let's go. Now this was my primary way of killing them, in almost, if not all, the acts. Now, it took a few tries, but I eventually killed them, and used the rest of the barrels to finish the job. You're done. Oh my god, it's over. 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Act 3 was pretty easy. I killed the mortar goblins with pots and found a spot where I could kill the goblins. Okay. You two need to go. Oh my god, I killed him. Okay. Dude, okay, I'm the best. And then I died and went straight to bed because I've been at Crimson for 3 to 4 hours or so at that point. Okay. So I was pretty tired. It's possible, I can do it. I need a break. The next morning I got back on and first tried the level, and in a decent amount of time too. Again, I killed the mortars with pots and used the same spot to kill the goblins. I sat at the top of this beam like a sad, depressed lion, about to pounce on its prey. So, waiting for all the enemies to group up, I laid on the floor so the imps would lose sight of me and be forced to fly up right next to me, right by the barrels below me. Look, I'm laying on the ground. I cannot possibly go any lower. Yes, all come to me. When they all grouped up, I hit the barrel, and I did that again, and after that I just pushed the last mortar guy into the crate, and that was it. Act 3 done. Wait, oh my god, wait, this will work. Are they all here? I can't tell. I think I got all of them down there. Alright, come here. I need that barrel. I need that barrel so bad. Let's go. I really feel like there's another wave of imps though. I've reached a dilemma. Here we are. Oh my god, okay. It's over. There's only one way for him, so I thought there was two. Okay, that only took 20 minutes. So that wasn't bad. Act 4 had the same, if not more, amount of the enemies than in Act 2. First, I dealt with the witches, which, no pun intended, was a nice change of pace since it was the only enemy I could kill normally. And after a little trial and error, I found this nice spot in this table where I could kill the enemies. But again, pike goblins have to ruin everything. No, dude. God. The pikes reach so far. I ran back through it again and killed all the goblins. The pike goblins were weird to push since you can only really move them for a split second between their attack animation, but I took advantage of their inability to move while attacking. I would force them to attack me so they wouldn't be able to move back into bounds. The imps I had to kill with pots, as I didn't really see any other way around killing them. I killed more goblins and pushed the mortar guys down to push them into the corner as well. There we go. We are so close. We are so close to being done. Next, I had to deal with this barrel knight trying to kill me the entire time while trying to push goblins into the corner. I had to dodge and weave him so many times. Ugh. We're getting there. This is so scary. Okay, we're up here. Okay. Now, finally, you get to be exploded by a barrel, because I've just been dealing with you for the past, like, 20 minutes. Don't look at me with that smug face. You know what you did. I killed the rest of the goblins with barrels, and pushed the last few into the corner, and with that, Act 4 was completed. Okay. Actually, there's two more that spawn later, isn't there? I don't know, this seems worth it. Are we done? Is that it? Oh my god. 45 minutes! In Act 5, all I had written down was bog time. But I'm sure I don't need to explain myself on why this level is easy. You know what time it is? It's a bog time! Okay, easy enough. Okay. Yes, I can. That works. Going right back. an idea for the bog monster, but I don't know if it'll work, but I assume it would. Get in there. Yes. Only concern is this fella. Which I think I have an idea, if you have not already spotted said idea. We have an arsenal back here, so I will just fall into the bog and die. I may have fell into the bog, but I still kept going. Once I made it back to the boss, something unexpected happened. Where is he going? What? I can't hit that? What am I supposed to do about that? This seems a bit unfair, I don't know though. It might just be me. There we go. He's so high up. I don't want to like abandon the run. I feel it. I'm here. All the tentacles are dead. It's just he's not reachable. And that wasn't all. My storage was full, so my recording software just flat out stopped. It wasn't until a little into Act 6 when I realized, so let me give you a summary on what happened with a poor illustration. He eventually started to come back down from the ceiling, but he was still above the cabin. I started to throw pots at him, and I'd used about half the pots in the level when I realized there wasn't going to be enough pots, as he still had 2/3 of his health left. So that's when I got the idea that I could use double damage potions to increase the damage of the pots. I brought all the pots over to him and put them underneath the cabin along with the potions I can find. I drank the potions and started chucking them as fast as I could at him. And with my very last pot in the level, I killed him. It was so cool, but someone doesn't manage their storage properly. It was me. I'm that guy. But if you don't believe me, then try it for yourself, alright? It wasn't my fault. It's possible. You can do it. I'm not faking it. I promise. Of course, the first thing I had to do once I entered Act 6 was put a goblin in a cart. Duh. Actually, why don't I just do this? Because... Will you die up here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might be a genius. I might be the most genius person I know. What's he gonna do? Surely he dies, right? And soon after, I found a spot that kills goblins. Although I did end up dying. Oh, wait, we found it. We found it. We're in the mainframe. Oh god, drift. Okay. It's really dark. I can barely see, but we found it. This spot must kill them. Oh, it does. Okay. We found it. We found the gold mine. If that doesn't work, there's a few pots laying around. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'll just die. I loaded back in for another attempt, and all it took was some well-timed barrels and a lot of pushing. It was great. Okay, that was nice. That was really good. How is this shield dude still alive? Luring him. It's definitely working. Come on. Okay. Now it should just be as simple as getting all you over here. And kablooey. The level overall wasn't too complicated or difficult, even with its amount of enemies. It didn't take long at all. What, like 16 minutes? Act 7. Yeah, levels are pretty easy when you have the floor littered with lava everywhere, as well as plenty of barrels. But then, disaster struck. Panic ensued, and an overwhelming sense of dread had consumed the mind.
I fell into the lava.
Frantically,
Oh, no.
Sorry, I was reading a book. Yeah, no, there was another shield just like sitting right there. It wasn't that bad.
Oh, shield.
Yeah,
We're saved.
I was fine. I cleared out all the enemies and died to the last few, which I was not too happy about.
Okay. That killed all but 2. That was awesome. Okay. I've never been more stressed in my life. What?
But I tried again and finished the level with no issues after that.
We're kind of back to where we were. Except the 2 mortar goblins decided that they wanted to fall down this time, which is nice, but... Push. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes. And you're done. Okay, that was... Yes, 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 that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, well that wasn't bad at all. That did not take long once they got back here.
Act 8 was pretty easy. I blew up some goblins after grouping them up, and put a few on this table, and killed some imps with pots. Of all the levels, this was by far the easiest. Of course you lived. Okay. Now that's it. Finally, the boss. I thought it was going to be a piece of cake since I could just kill the boss by deflecting his attacks with my shields.
Oh, he just shot me through the wall.
That wasn't the case though, as he would only start a second phase of attacks after a certain amount of enemies were killed.
Ah, are you kidding me?
I died like 5 times trying to beat this guy, mostly to the mortars as they were the biggest issue.
Only 1 imp, I just need to block his bullets. What? What just killed me? No, I had it. That was the last...
But after many attempts, it was 2 AM and I gave it one last try. No.
Yes! Yes! Get out of here! Oh, I win! I win! Oh my god. Box. Yellow. My legs are shaking.
Hey guys, thanks for watching all the way through. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I just wanted to say thanks for all the support and about 250 subs, especially since I only began this project, a little over a month ago. It'll probably be 250 by the time this video comes out, so either way, thanks. I know some of you wanted to friend me on Rec Room, so I'll leave a link to my Recnet in the description, but again, thanks for watching.